name is Andrew Sturdy from the University of Bristol in the UK, and I'd like to talk to you about the findings of one of the largest ever studies of management consultancy. But this study wasn't a study of big consulting firms or sole practitioners and management gurus. It was a study of managers working within organisations. For one of the things that we've found is that managers are taking on consulting practices as their own, and we call these people consultant managers. External consultancy has become the victim of its own success as managers take on consulting practices as their own. Management consultancy is obviously a multi-billion-dollar industry these days, and they're known as masters of the universe, shaping organisations and governments throughout the world. This leads some people to criticise consulting for its lack of accountability, for example. But many more copy management consultancy, and this has long happened with accounting firms and IT companies, but now management consultancy is being copied by managers themselves, and this is happening in a number of different ways. Firstly, external consultants are being recruited within organisations to become consultant managers, bringing their consulting practices with them. Then, management occupations like human resource management are rebranding themselves as consultant managers, business partners, seeking to get involved in change, for example. And finally, internal consulting departments are reinventing themselves as performance delivery or program management, taking on consulting practices in a more hidden form, rather than, as they were before, a branch of consulting within organisations. These changes are happening because management itself is changing, and in contemporary organisations, successful management is seen as being just like management consultancy: project-orientated, change-focused, and playing down hierarchical relationships with subordinates, even if the hierarchies remain. These changes we set out in our book, Management as Consultancy, that's published by Cambridge University Press this year in 2015, with my co-authors Chris Wright from the University of Sydney and Nick Wiley from Oxford Brookes University in the UK. We set out the relationship between management and management consultancy and how both are changing. So, what are the implications of the rise of the consultant manager for external consultancy? The first thing is that management consultancy is now no longer threatened by other professional service firms like accounting and IT companies. It's being threatened by its clients. Now, whether or not this will lead to the bubble bursting in management consultancy is too early to say. But one thing's for sure, management consultancy can no longer simply be seen as masters of the universe. Rather, it's part of the management mainstream.